Back when I was in college, I took a speech class, and one of the most important things that our speech professor had taught us was to establish logos, or some shit like that. My name is Fist Truck, and today you're gonna learn how to use your fist in Elden Ring. Like, comment, subscribe. Step 1, make a character. Now, it technically doesn't matter which class you choose to start with. However, why do the work yourself when you could just pick the prophet and have all the work be done for you? Conveniently, the prophet starts with all the stats you're gonna need for all the stuff that you're gonna use. Now, one of the most important things to do is to get in character, so make sure to name your character something appropriate. I named my guy Father Fist, because he's gonna beat their ass in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Shit. Step 2, we need to get the fist, which in this case means the Spike Caestus. Now, unfortunately, the Spike Caestus can only be purchased off the merchant that's located in Dragon Barrow, so that means we have to risk our life just so that we can give this guy the gift of our money. There are multiple ways to get to the merchant. I think I'll be highlighting the 3 fastest ones, with one of them being exceptionally dumb. So first, we'll start with the route that I took, which was exceptionally dumb. I took the teleport chest that takes you to the Centipede Cave, then ran for my fucking life so I didn't get murdered immediately. For some reason, I thought I'd leave you close to the guy, but all it does is leave you in the heart of New Jersey, which you now have to gallop through. And I think it actually took longer than pretty much every other way that I'm about to talk about. Another route you could take is taking this teleporter that takes you to the Bestial Sanctum, and then all you have to do is just gallop west through Dragon Barrow, though you do have to make it by some dragons, and that could be kind of sketchy, but they're very slow on trying to kill you, so I think you'll be fine. Lastly, you can go straight from Limgrave to New Jersey, and then go north, and that'll take you to Dragon Barrow. Though then you have to go by all the dog sharks, so I don't know if that's more or less dangerous than the dragons. The dog sharks don't fuck around and don't waste any time when it comes to trying to kill you. Nonetheless, congratulations, you made it to the merchant. Time to buy the fist. Oh wait, it costs 4,000 Eldens. Step 3, get 4,000 Eldens. Now you could have done this prior to step 2, though I recommend against it because in order to get to the merchant, you have to put your life in very real danger, so I think galloping around with 4,000 Eldens might not be the best idea. Nonetheless, if you just do the first cave and catacombs you come across, that'll easily do the trick. The main thing is that you don't die. Now thankfully we chose a priest, which therefore means that we can shoot hellfire out of our fingers, and it does a shit ton of damage and will save your life countless times, and also shit on every boss that you have to kill in order to get these 4,000 Eldens. After getting your Eldens, go back to the shack, and most importantly, don't show up at night. Guess who showed up at night? Me. If you show up at night, you know what happens? You get fucking smacked in the face and die. Anywho, just buy the Spike Caestus so we can just get this shit over with. Yeah! Step 4, time to acquire the Big Mac sauce of our build, the Blood Flame Blade, which is located somewhere near the Rose Church, which happens to be located within Liurnia. You just find this broken bridge where this crazy ass old lady is, skip right by her, make a left, then just gallop for your life because everything in this area can absolutely murder you. Most importantly, watch out for the sniper lobsters, who are all equipped with the intervention from Modern Warfare 2 and will waste no time quick scoping your punk ass. Anywho, once you get to the Rose Church, somewhere around there is a beetle. Try and kill the beetle as fast as you can because he's gonna try and debate you into a group of alien men. Nonetheless, once you kill the beetle, you get the Blood Flame Blade, and as far as I'm concerned, this build is mostly complete. However, there is one more step after this for the daring, and then another step after that that's not quite as daring, but it's still a step. Step 5, we're getting the Blue Dancer's Charm. Why? Because it beefs up your attack power based on how low your equip load is. It's located within the High Road Cave, but most importantly, make sure you bring a torch or a lantern or something that allows you to see, because guess who didn't do any of that? Me! I mean, look at your character, it clearly looks like that he can't see, so I couldn't see why I should be able to either. And it was really bad. This cave is really dark and there's a lot of platforming in it, life or death platforming, and there are bats located near the life or death platforming. If you're wondering, hey, did Fist die here? The answer is yes. Surprisingly only once. And yes, it was to falling. When you get to the end of the cave, there's a giant in here. Use your mighty fist to turn his ankles into dust, and the talisman will be yours. Step 6, there's no way we could possibly consider ourselves masters of CQC if we couldn't find a way to get our feet involved in this hand-to-hand action. Therefore, that means we're about to learn how to kick. Go to the War Master's shack, buy the kick, equip the kick. The kick really sucks and it's really fucking slow. But the most important thing is that we stay in character. Step 7, go to the local castle and show them that these hands are rated E for everyone. Closing thoughts, dumping shit in this game is really fun. Like, comment, subscribe, and share.